Hi friends, this is your A Nurser. Today I have come up with a new lesson on polynomials. Already you might have watched my two lessons on polynomials. Okay, so in continuation of my previous lessons, today I have come up with a new lesson on polynomials. Okay, so in today's lesson we see how to denote a polynomial. And what are zeros of a polynomial? How to find the roots of a polynomial? And what is a linear polynomial? Okay, so first of all, let us write some polynomials. X cubed plus 4x square plus 6x minus 10. Okay, this is a polynomial. What? X cubed plus 4x square plus 6x minus 10. How can we say that this is a polynomial? Because here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 terms, and not only that, and here the functions are addition and subtraction only. Not only that, the powers are positive integers 3, 2, 1 and 0. So this is a polynomial. We can denote this polynomial as fx. Clear? We read this as f of x. Let me repeat. We can denote this polynomial as fx, and we can read this as f of x. F of x means a function of x. So let us take another polynomial. Y to the power of 4 minus 3 y cube plus 4y square minus 6y minus 9. And let us denote this polynomial as gx. That means we should not think that only we can denote a polynomial by f only. We can denote it by g also. Here gy, because here the variable is y, here variable is x, so fx. Because here variable is y, we denote this as gy. Let us take one more polynomial, t square plus 5t minus 10. So we can write this, or we can denote this polynomial as p of t. T here, why? Because here your variable is t. Clear? Suppose here you have taken is equal to 15. That means x cube plus 4x square plus 6x minus 10 is equal to 15 is given. Minus 10 is equal to 15 is given. Then we call this 15 as output. We call this 15 as output. Clear? And next, suppose here something is given output. So whatever values we give for x, they are called inputs. So whatever values we give for this variable x are called what? Input. So now we understood how to denote a polynomial and what is output of a polynomial and what is input of a polynomial. Okay. Now what we do, let us take this polynomial. What is this? X cube plus 4x square plus 6x minus 10. Okay, now let us take the value of x1 here. That means we replace x by 1. And now that means input what we have taken? 1. And now let us find the output. So here what happens? 1 cube plus 4 into 1 square plus 6 into 1 minus 10. What happens here? 1 cube means 1 plus 4 into 1 square means 4 plus 6 minus 10. That means 11 minus 10, that means 1. That means if you replace or if you take input x as 1, you got output also 1. Clear? Now let us do one thing. Let us take input as minus 1 and let us see the output how much we get. Clear? So minus 1 whole cube plus 4 into minus 1 square plus 6 into minus 1 minus 10. Minus 1 whole cube means what? Minus 1. Minus 1 square means plus 1. So plus 4. And here 6 into minus 1 minus 6 minus 10. So how much you get? Minus 1 minus 6 minus 10. So minus 17 plus 4. Minus 17 plus 4 means minus 13. So if you take minus 1 as output, what do you get? You get minus 13 as output. If you take minus 1 as input, you take minus 13 as output. So now let us take f input as 2. So 2 cube plus 4 into 2 square plus 6 into 2 minus 10. 2 cube means how much? 2 into 2 into 2, 8 plus 2 square means 4. 4 into 4, 16 plus 2 into 6, 12 minus 10. So here how much you get? 20 plus the 16, 36 minus 10. 36 minus 10 means what? 26 you got output. When you took 2 as what? Input, you got 26 as output. So now let us take minus 2 output. Minus 2 whole cube plus 4 into minus 2 whole square plus 6 into minus 2 minus 10. Okay, minus 2 whole cube means what? Minus 8. Minus 2 square means plus 4. 4 into 4, 16. Minus 12. Minus 10. Clear? So, how much you get? Minus 8, minus 12, minus 20, minus 30, plus 6. That means minus 24. Like that, by giving different values for x, we can find the value of your polynomial. What is given? Now, let us take a new polynomial. Fx is equal to x square plus 5x plus 4. Fx is equal to x square plus 5x plus 4. So now, let us take input as minus 1. Let us take input as minus 1. So what happens here? Minus 1 whole square plus 5 into minus 1 plus 4. It will become 1 minus 5 plus 4. So you get what? 0. So when you took the input as minus 1, then you got this output of this polynomial as a 0. So x square plus 5x plus 4 polynomial would become 0 when we take x as minus 1. When we take x is equal to minus 1. That means we have taken the value of x as minus 1. This minus 1 is called the root of this polynomial. What we say? Minus 1 is the root of polynomial. What is the polynomial? X square plus 5x plus 4. I think you understood what is zeros of a polynomial. That means we go on giving values for that variable. When that entire polynomial's output would become 0, that is called the zeros of a polynomial. And the input what we gave to make the output of that polynomial as 0 is called what? Root of the polynomial. Now, let us do these sums. Px is equal to 4x square minus 3x plus 7 at x is equal to 1. That means we have to find the output. We have to find the output when x is equal to 1. So you give the value of x as 1. 4 into 1 square minus 3 x. X means what? 1 plus 7. 4 into 1 square means what? 4 minus 3 into 1, 3 plus 7. 7 plus 4, 11 minus 3 is equal to plus 8. Plus 8. Now let us see this qy. 2y cube minus 4y plus root 11 at y is equal to 1. That means you have to replace y by 1. So here what happens? 2 into 1 cube minus 4 into 1 plus root 11. 1 cube means 1. 2, 4 into 1, 4. So 2 minus 4 plus root 11. So what you get? Minus 2 plus root 11 is the output. So let us do this. S of z is given. S of z. And we have to find the output when z is equal to 1. So output will be 1 cube minus 1. That means we get 0. You get what? 0. So here 1 is the root of z cube minus 1. Understood? So I think you understood today's lesson, and tomorrow I come up with a new lesson. Till then, bye bye. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.